Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm pretty excited at least because we're actually watching something new and it's something I haven't watched before. It's called Vinland Saga. All I really know about it is that it's about Vikings. I don't really know if they're gonna do like anything with like Norse mythology or anything like that, but I'm excited to watch. I heard it's good. I heard it's a little similar to like Attack on Titan where it's a little more serious, and everyone was saying that my dad should watch more serious stuff, even though that's not necessarily what you like. I don't know, everyone just like assumes that a dad is into like super serious stuff, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, I guess. You want to say anything? No? Okay, first episode. Okay. Is it loud enough? Okay. Okay. Yeah, good thing Mom's not here. She'd be looking away already.
You seem kinda out of it. Feeling alright?
That voice actor sounds familiar to me.
We've spread ourselves too thin. Soon, we'll be overwhelmed by their second wave. Thorka, I want you to push the front line forward as far as you can, as soon as Floki catches up.
That idiot always keeps
One thing that I always do when I watch a show is I can always pick out the voice actors.
Yeah. Sound like something. It sounds like it sounds like one of the Naruto?
From Naruto?
No.
Well, that's the only show you've really watched besides My Hero. I'm pretty sure it's someone from My Hero that we haven't met yet.
Oh.
Someone's dad.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel like all I'm gonna do is just like point out the voice actors that I notice. But yeah, I don't know. It definitely sounds like him. Oh my gosh, it's super gory already. Okay. Interesting opening scene, I guess.
Good. Good action.
I feel like, yeah, you always do like just a bunch of killing. I feel like that's one thing you do.
I like action.
So I'm guessing this is kind of set pretty far back if it's about Vikings.
Vinland Saga.
Yeah.
Good music.
People wanted us to react to like openings, but they're just like songs to me. I don't know. I think people like overreact to them in videos. And
You mean the beginning?
like this. So like how it's like playing the song with like the credits and stuff. People react to that. It is a good song though. I think that's the main character there. That guy. That's
Like that. Yeah. It's the hold on. No, like Japanese rock group singing.
Oh yeah. That's why people like really like, because most of them are like a rock song. People like them. My brother's a big fan of most of them. Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a present day. And that was like a flashback before. His face.
Winds seem to be telling us there's a better land waiting for you on the horizon. And finally, we found it! A new continent! A new frontier full of fruit trees and grassy meadows. A place like that needed a name. So I called it Vinland.
Oh, okay. So that's where the name comes from, I guess.
We made friends with the natives as well. Couldn't speak each other's languages, but that didn't stop
Were there
us.
natives in...
In fact,
Wait, is that supposed to be America then? They like made it to America, the Vikings? Because if there's natives, I mean, I don't think there were natives in like...
No, in Greenland.
Were there natives in Greenland?
Greenland has been inhabited at intervals over at least the last 4,500 years by Arctic peoples, whose forebears migrated there from what is now Canada.
The children haven't been put to bed yet, I see.
Yes, well...
His voice sounds familiar too.
They were in Iceland.
Yeah.
You're a warrior.
We have to look it up how far it is between the two.
You?
of course I am. I like you, Thorfinn. How'd you like to sail in my ship when you grow up?
No, why can't we go right now?
But you...
Wait, your story doesn't make sense. Because what about the Jormungandr? My grandfather told me it lives in the west, eating all the ships that sail
Oh,
by.
so, okay, that is like...
And that
I'm pretty sure that is like Norse mythology. There's like a world snake that, I think that's what that
nothing
is.
exists
It's
beyond
cool.
it.
And he's exactly right, which ought to give you some idea of how phenomenal I am. See this? It's proof of my astounding bravery.
But how can you say you're brave when you don't do any fighting?
What? Oh, you're not getting it. Not everything has to take place on the battlefield.
Everybody says that you're just a child who has some hair on his lip.
Sure, you go off on adventures, but you're useless.
I feel like every adult is, though. Or like a lot of them.
Thorfinn knows I'm telling the truth. Or maybe not. You can't trust some wandering old man, is that how it is? You ask me, that's just...
Well, I mean, if my father told me you were a warrior, then I'd believe it, but...
I think that's enough for tonight.
His voice sounds so familiar. I gotta think, hold on.
His voice?
I think that's his dad. I don't know, I need to think about it.
Who's this person?
Yeah.
Thorfinn, sir!
What's wrong?
This is like a dream, I'm guessing.
Do your worst, you monster!
Yeah.
It hurts. Nova, there's no room for both of us. You have your own bed.
Father, why do we have to do this? Normal people would just buy a slave. Especially with Mother's health, your daughter shouldn't have to do all the chores.
We do things our way. And always have.
You are so odd. Something down here.
Ilva?
Oh, body. Oh. Yeah, like a prisoner or something.
That was the guy that was trying to get
Yeah.
away earlier.
Our ancestors lived far to the east, in a land called Norway. Much warmer than here.
Yeah. Okay, wait, so I'm confused on whether they're on Iceland or Greenland right now.
Greenland.
Greenland? Okay. I feel like the setting keeps changing. I'm
Sea
getting confused.
freezes. A beautiful
Wait,
place with countless fjords that
Talking
keep
back,
it safe.
right? Flashback?
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Until a powerful man named Harold arrived.
Harold.
His forces tore through our villages like a raging wildfire. And when they were finished, he proclaimed himself the first king of Norway. They came here, to Iceland.
I'm curious how accurate that is to real life.
Mm-hmm.
You really are a big liar! My father and my ancestors would never run away like that! Stupid old man! Father, you won't believe it, but old man Leif said that... Oh, who's that?
It's somebody's slave. He's a runaway. He's alive!
That's crazy.
Can you hear me? Tell me your name.
Are you sending me back? Back to Lord Halfton's I hate that place so much. I hate it. But I've nowhere else to go.
The only thing that looks good around someone's neck is a chain. Not gold or silver, just an iron chain. People can be so uncivilized, but put them in these, and that all changes.
He sounds the same as the dad.
Yeah.
Last night, one of my slaves broke his chains and escaped. Anyone know where he is?
Pretty good at that chain. How does that even happen?
I don't tolerate those who mock me.
What in the world? Where am I?
Supposed to be like heaven. That's like the same shot from Attack on Titan.
In my life.
Stay with us. Hey, wake up! You have to focus or you'll die.
Thors, he's...
Father. Mother. Sister. It's you. You're all here. I was so worried. We were sold to different people. Where am I? And why do I?
If you go far to the west, across the ocean, you'll find a wonderful place called Vinland, where the sun shines bright, plentiful. No slave traders, far from the wars of man. We'll go there.
In Vinland.
I do like the music. It's really cool. The music's soothing. It's nice.
Yeah, maybe that's what it makes it feel like it's slow.
Maybe. Oh, they're done. They're so done. Yeah. The dad is like really against slaves and like is kind of like ahead of his time in thinking that like slaves are bad. And like the daughter is like more like the villain guy who like doesn't really care. They're just slaves kind of.
Hiding him from you. He was about to die. We were just nursing him back to health so you could...
Tell me, how much did you pay for this slave?
Father? It's rude to ask a question like
He's
that.
gonna try and buy him, I think.
Young ones at that.
I'll give you 3. Let me buy him. So then, we have a deal?
Idiot! Did you not understand what Lord Halfton just told?
Silence. What if I asked to double it? 8 sheep for a worthless bastard like that. How could I say no? So, Thors, do you honestly believe you freed that man from his chains? Where exactly do you plan on taking him?
You gave away all of those ewes and the man still died anyway!
That is interesting.
Father? Are we runaways like he was? Old man Leif said that... He told me that our ancestors ran away from the east. He said we escaped.
Yes, that's what I've been told.
It's the first one too, so it has to kind of explain the story.
Yeah. I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to get into it more. This music is cool.
What would happen if we wanted to escape from here? Where would we go?
So something in that chest, I'm guessing, or something.
Man?
What?
Not the man.
No, just like some kind of like treasure or something in that, because it like stayed on this chest.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe the slave would be more part of the story, like it was some kind of hidden thing with him. It'd make it interesting.
Yeah, it was more just about the dynamic with the dad, I think. But it's weird. I mean, for a first episode, I'm pretty sure that kid is the main character, not the dad. And it's weird that, like, I feel like the main character was barely even in the first episode, so that's different.
It might be that, like I said, just building up the story and not learning. But yeah, you're right. The music makes it a little soothing. I mean, at the beginning, the music was very intense.
I definitely see the similarities between Attack on Titan and this, at least in terms of art style and, like, yeah, like that last scene where they had, like, the Northern Lights. There's a scene in Attack on Titan that is, like, looks a lot like that. And just, I don't know.
Yeah, I noticed some Northern Lights there at the end.
I mean, I'd say that's a pretty good first episode, all things considered.
I would give it a 7.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 7.5, yeah. See, I don't know, we don't know what that says. Yeah, wait, I should probably translate it, because I'm sure it's kind of important. Okay, so North England. Interesting, okay.
That's me, you could do that.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. Oh, because they're like unarmed and everything. It is crazy that, like, back in the day, that's literally all you would have to do, because there's no, like, governments or anything. It's just like, and then, yeah, if you just go in at night or sneak up on them, they're done, yeah.
Damn it.
All right, now spare troops advance!
All the kids look the same.
The battlefield went that way. It's not fair. Why do I get killed so fast every time?
So I have to, like, play dead.
Supposed to talk, remember?
Yeah.
Guess you always end up getting killed early too, don't you, Faxi?
Yeah. But when I die, I get to go to Valhalla, where I can eat meat every single day.
You aren't allowed to enter Valhalla unless you're a
Valhalla is
great warrior.
like the Norse heaven.
Oh, you're right.
I wonder if my mother and sister would be let in. I hope so.
Did they get you, Thorfinn? Dying on the snow's a good way to catch a cold, you know.
It's the only place you can die around here. So I feel like he's probably the leader of the village then. Kind of seems like
I think I've just about got it, Master. The leak ought to be fixed this time.
Then let's put some water in it.
How can this be so difficult?
Looks like you're putting in a little too much force.
Father! Where are you?
Over here.
Father! Another warship just arrived! It's a really big one!
Oh, wow. They all bowed their heads to him.
You've traveled far, and now it seems you've found me. Right, Floki?
We haven't seen each other since the Norway campaign, have we, Thors? It surprises me to find you hiding here at the end of the Earth. A massive battle is about to begin soon. It's time for us warriors to shine.
Battle?
Shh. This is a village at the edge of the world. We aren't concerned with any kingdoms that lie beyond the North Sea.
Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Sigvaldi gave us a direct order. We're to gather up the entire fleet at Jomsborg. Without exception. Thors the Troll. This war on the horizon is one in which you too will fight.
Do you get what's going on? I think I get what's going on.
Okay, what do you think?
I think that basically he like we saw in the beginning, his dad is like a really good fighter.
Right.
And then he, for whatever reason, just decided to abandon that
he
life.
Went to his own thing, and they're trying to get him back.
Yeah, he escaped, and now they want him to fight.
They're trying to recruit him again.
Yeah. But basically, I think they're saying, like, if you don't come, we'll just, like, kill your village, basically.
He has agreed, and has answered our great leader's request by promising to provide one warship for our cause. Let those who have what it takes follow him and come with us to Jomsborg before we go to war! Farewell, Thors the Troll. We'll soon meet on the battlefield.
So I wonder if he'll, like, go back on and try to, like, kill them or something.
It's been decades.
The battle! To die on the battlefield, a man's true honor!
It's decided. We'll prepare the ship tomorrow.
Yeah!
You couldn't have declined the request, Thors.
I dragged these poor people into this. If I fled, they'd retaliate against the village. Yam's Viking law never forgives deserters.
Yeah, so he was just so good at it that they're forgiving him.
I must take responsibility for what I've done.
Okay, that's enough, Thorfinn! Go, surround him! I got him! Did you see me spear him right in the back?
Hey, you should be dead, Thorfinn. You just got killed. You have to follow the rules.
Now that he knows his dad's cool, he's like, he wants to be cool.
You okay? Wait, come back here!
Well,
I just need to find a real weapon, because if I had one...
So you're thinking that if you had an actual one, you could become a warrior and go with Father on his ship? Think you ought to give it up. You're wasting your time. A little kid like you would never...
Yeah, so there's that chest.
Thorfinn?
Oh, well that got paid off really early. Oh, okay. See, that's all just like Viking stuff.
So pretty.
Do you want a sword, Thorfinn? A sword is a tool meant to kill. Why do you need it? Whose life do you intend to take?
Enemies.
Your enemies? Who are they?
Well, bad guys like Halfdan.
Listen to me, my son. You don't have enemies. The truth is that nobody has them. Nobody in this entire world deserves to get hurt.
Aren't you going to war tomorrow? You plan on killing your enemies. I know what's really happening!
Helga,
Yes?
please, look after him.
Okay.
I'm guessing this is Norway. I don't want to translate it, but...
Well, here we go. Christian monk, if you dodge it, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, I saw that priest! Dodging bastard! You're dead, you hear me?
Step aside, I'm next.
How many points do I get for the legs?
Your men are totally devoid of class as usual.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
5 pounds of gold, as we agreed. But you won't get any of it unless it's in exchange for his corpse. You can have your way with his ship and any cargo you come across. Just be sure that Thors is dead.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's hiring that guy to kill Thor, or the dad.
The dad.
And then I guess take their stuff, but I feel like they could have just done that anyway.
Yeah, so why
are they waiting? I don't know. Interesting. I actually really like it so far.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know, I like the melancholic shots and music and stuff.
Well, why is he so valuable? Well, now they want to kill him, but why? Maybe he has something back in history from his dad's dad or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like his dad's dad, something happened, he was taken away, and he had to grow up some other way, and he became this person, which he maybe not like. I don't know.
It almost feels as if the dad had like a whole other show that we were supposed to watch and like we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then like
this came about.
Yeah, it almost feels like that.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I like the first episode better than the second one.
Really? I think I like the second one better. That, like, the speech of, like, you have no enemies, I feel like I've heard that before, and I like that speech. That's
yeah.
Like, you can tell that it took his dad a long time to come to that realization.
Probably.
And I'm sure later that's going to be, like, a big theme throughout the series.
Yeah, no, it's good. I mean, it's interesting so far.
Yeah, I'm still curious on whether there'll be powers or not. It doesn't seem like it. Another show I watched seemed like it didn't have powers, and then it did. So I don't know.
It seemed like that sword was lighting up. I don't know.
Oh, did it?
It seemed like it was a little bit green.
Yeah, maybe it's like like rather than like being powers within people, it's like powers within weapons, kind of. Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was a bit green in there. I don't know, like it like lit up. That's how I noticed.
I didn't notice that. All right, any final thoughts for the people?
Final thoughts? I think it definitely has potential, and I think it's gonna. It's the storyline is starting to build up a little bit, so I think we're definitely interested in seeing the next couple episodes.
Yeah. All right. See you guys later.